Hi guys. Nidhi, what are you doing in school, Nidhi?
Right now we're doing exponential functions, I think.
What did you complete last month school at school?
Like what we did before this.
Hmm. What did you complete at school last?
I'm trying to remember what it's called. It was 1 second.
How about you, Jay?
Quadratic functions.
That's what you're discussing now?
Yeah.
Good to know. Okay.
I think I remember now.
Yeah, tell me, Manidhi.
Parabolas, I think.
Oh, parabolas, okay. Okay. We were doing 801, right? Okay. Also, we did some form conversions, right? 803 to 8015. That's good. Okay. So we'll revise a couple of things and then we'll go to this intercept form. When we go to that intercept form, we'll have a more understanding on how to graph them better. We'll do that and let's do that now. Okay. Okay, intercept form we have never done it, but that's okay. Let's see. Yeah, it ends with completing squares. But last week, did we discuss completing squares, guys? Last week, did we discuss completing squares? Avyukt, what are you doing in school, Avyukt?
We finished our test on exponential functions as well as with the quadratic test, which was before.
Okay, see, the thing for me is if you say quadratic, they would have finished a part of it. They're not going to do everything. So, what was that
Oh,
quadratic you covered?
I mean, I'm not really, I
Sure.
can't really
Okay, say.
be able to tell everything. All I can tell is what we did right now.
Uh huh.
They did cover everything we did right now.
Oh, so whatever you've done in school is covered here, is what you mean?
It's covered here as well as with
Schools.
what we did till now.
Okay, coming to completing squares, right? We
Yeah,
did discuss last week, right?
I think so.
I really want to see where we are on that. Let's see. Okay. Harshat, I saw your homework, but my concern was with the others. There are so many of you have not submitted the homework. Why? Vikyat, for you as well, no PDF at all. What is that to see for me?
Oh, sorry, I forgot to upload the PDF. I did do it.
How about you, Harshat? Were you able to do everything or did you have any questions on those?
Um, I was struggling to do pages 800 to 810, but I did pages 578 to 800. Yeah, no, 587 to 801.
That's still fine, you know. But yeah, but I need to see the PDF. That was the only trouble for me.
Okay.
Arshad, I was able to see your homework, but all the pages have you included? There is no way I can see all the pages, Amma. You have just submitted 3 pages only, right? Arshad is not here. Huh? Yeah, he's not here. Okay, let him come.
Auntie,
Yeah, Ma?
I only saw the assignment yesterday because it didn't post for some reason. So I got it yesterday. So can I
Oh,
finish it over the weekend and then give it to you?
sure, Ma. Sure, that definitely helps. Let me quickly check. There are so many of you have not done it. One second, guys. Okay, let's see. You know what? Okay. Next week, can we meet 30 minutes earlier, guys? Next week? Would that work with you guys? Each of you should say an answer. Would it work for us to meet half hour early? Yes, no.
Yeah.
Send reminders. Would it work?
Yeah.
You have to clearly tell me, Ma. If it doesn't work, this is the time to tell why, how, why, all that stuff. Can we all meet 30 minutes early next week? All of you. Do you want me to put out a poll? I can put out a poll as well.
I don't think I can, but I'll ask my parents after class.
Sure. Okay, I really want to know. Let's see. One second. Why? I have to reason out, right? Why? Because we are not going to have class the week of April 11, 12, 13. That is why. Oh my god. Sorry guys, that was not the poll I intended to. Hold on. What is that? Okay. Can you answer this quick? I see how many of you are in here. So can I answer? Can I have an answer on that? You can just say yes, no, right? You guys are not answering. So this is my best way of getting answers. Okay, there are 2 of you who have not answered. What is that? There is a yes, there is a no. Maybe I should add a maybe. There are 2 of you who have not answered. I don't want to say names. Can you answer the question on the poll? Okay. Okay. Akshita, have you answered no, ma?
I have.
Okay. Who else? Who else? Ma, please tell. There are 2 people, right? Who did? Who cannot? I'm asking you. Who else cannot make it half an hour earlier? Arush, is that you?
No, I said yeah, I can.
Okay, Avyukt, Harshat, Lakshmita. Who else, Amma? Ma,
I
I
said
cannot.
yes.
Okay, you said yes. Okay. There is one more no, right? That's why I'm asking, guys.
I said no.
Oh, okay. You can't come 30 minutes earlier, Maharshat?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll just check out with your mom. You have something going on, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, okay. Okay, let me quickly check. Let me quickly put that out to your parents too and ask, guys. Give me 1 minute, okay? We are not going to have the class on. Oh, but 16th I'll be back. Okay. Oh, I see. April 13, 14, 15, 16th I'll be back for the class. Okay, we can have the class. Okay. Okay, guys. Okay, we'll move on now. Let me update you. If two of you are saying no, let's not have it. Okay. Okay. Let's not have it a half hour early. It's at the usual time. Okay. Okay, guys. Now we'll go ahead and revise what we discussed already. What we discussed already last class. Let me share it. You're going to answer these. And on another note, when is your EOC Avyukt?
For algebra, it's gonna be on the 21st April.
April, no? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, good to know. Okay. Would you be able to convert this in standard form? Would you be able to convert this into standard form? Quick, come on. Oh wow. That is one. Second one. I have two questions for you, okay, in parabolas.
Wait, is that number f of x is equal to f of x minus 2 squared plus 8, right? Oh.
Wait, Miss Priya, that's a 4, right?
Yes, ma. Tell me, that is a 4, ma. Second question is max value of f of x equal to minus 3x plus 3 the whole square plus 4. Two questions to you, okay?
Do you want us to graph the first one?
No, I don't want to graph. I just want you to convert it to standard form.
The second one, we put the coordinate, right?
I asked only for the max value. It's a number. Are you
The
getting
max,
confused?
yeah. No, I
I
understand.
want to confuse you. Simple. Huh?
Yeah, no, I understand it.
Oh, okay. Avyukt, is that right? I feel the last one is incorrect. That's not the standard form. You've made a mistake in the standard form. Oh wow, Harshad, both are right. Jay, both are right. Vikyat, that's right. Samanvi, that's right, ma. Just to revise what we have done till date, okay? That's right, Arush. Avyukt, can I get your answer? Jay, can I get your answer?
You said my answer was correct, Miss Priya.
Yes, I remember. Sorry. That's right, Vikyat. That's right. Arush, that's right. Avyukt, now it's right. Did you see the difference, Avyukt?
Yeah, I see what I did wrong.
Akshita, that's right. As long as you understand, that should suffice for me. Uh-huh. Done? Okay, I think you're all okay. At least most of you have done. Some of you have not done. I don't want to pick out names. Duru, can you do the 2 problems on the board?
Yeah, I just
Lakshmita, did you
joined.
answer? Yes, ma. Lakshmita and Samanvi, did you answer? Lakshmita and
I
Samanvi.
I answered the first question.
What, ma?
I answered for the first question.
Okay. Second one you don't know or what? You can tell. I am here to help. If you don't know, I'm going to do it. That's why I'm asking.
Auntie, you already checked mine, and you said they're right.
Oh, Samanvi, yeah? Okay, wait, ma. I don't remember. I'll check once more. Ah, Nidhi, the standard form is incorrect, ma. Other one is correct. Samanvi. How come I forgot? Ah, yes, correct. Thank you.
Priya,
Yeah, ma.
in number 1, did you change it so there was a 4 in front?
No. See, I put f off, right? It cannot be f off. So I added the 4 before itself, not now. As soon as I gave it, Harshat asked.
Oh, I didn't see.
Oh, you didn't see that. Okay, I'm going to move on now. Okay, now let's go ahead. How to complete squares? Meaning we were wanting to change from standard form 4x square plus 16x plus 24 was the standard form, right? ax square plus bx plus c. How to change it to vertex form? First, I have to remove this 4. The coefficient of the highest power of x should be 1. So if I remove the 4, how can I write it down? X square plus 4x plus 6. Any questions still here? First step is make coefficient of x square. This is a continuation of last week. 1. I did that, right? I removed the 4. After that, what I do? I consider the first 2 terms, right? Now, taking this as a square, taking this as 2ab. I'm taking this as 2ab. 2ab in the sense 2 times x is there. Other than that, 2 times. So, here I take these 2. Okay. Now, I add and subtract b by 2a. What is b by 2a? Here, this is b. A is 1. B by 2 times 1. So what is the number I get? 2. The square of that number I add and subtract. What do I do? B by 2a, the square of that number I add and subtract. This x square plus 4x, I take it. And then I add a 4, subtract a 4. It's like adding a 0. And then put this minus plus 6. Okay, I don't change anything else. Now I regroup this. This can be turned into a square term. What is the square term? This is a square, this is b square. Right? This is 2ab. So it can be written as x square root of this and square root of this plus 2 the whole square plus 6. 4 times x plus 2 the whole square plus 6. Any questions here? Now I multiply the 4 to these two. 4 times x plus 2 the whole square plus 24. That's all. This is the vertex form. Any questions? Vertex form is of the format a times x minus h the whole square plus k. Right? So the vertex for this function is minus 2 comma 24. Any questions, guys? Let's try one more. How about this? 2x squared plus 12x plus 12. The function is in standard form. Can we convert to vertex form? So what is the first step? Make sure the coefficient of x square is 1. Here it is a 2, so take 2 as common. After that, take 2 out and then rewrite the equation. After that, take the first two terms, find out b by 2a, square that, add and subtract the same thing, make it into a square term. Can we try, or you want me to do? You have to be clear with what you want. I am okay with anything. To helping you is my duty. At the same time, I want answers from you. If you keep quiet, the things are not going to go the way we want.
Can you try one more time?
Yeah, sure. I will do this as well. What I am saying is, I will take out common because the coefficient of x square, the number that accompanies x square is not 1. So I take it out. When I take it out, it becomes this. Okay, that is f of x. Now I take the first two terms. Okay, that is of the format ax square plus bx, correct? This is of the format ax square plus bx. I always compute b by 2a. What is that b by 2a? 6 divided by 2 times 1, which is 3. Okay, I square that number. Square what number? Square of 3 is 9, right? So for this x square plus 6x, I add a 9, subtract a 9, plus 6, I write it down. Okay, now the first three terms I take and make it into a square x plus, here it's a plus, right? Why I am doing that? A square plus 2ab plus b square can be written as a plus b the whole square. A square minus 2ab plus b square can be written as a minus b the whole square. Here this is equal to this. There is a plus in here, right? So the square root of this I'll find, which is x and a 3. X plus 3 the whole square minus 3. Then I multiply the 2 inside. 2 times x plus 3 the whole square minus 6. That is the function's vertex form. Any questions, guys? Vikyat, was it clear?
Yeah, yes, it is.
The first step was make x square coefficient equal to 1. Then second step was find b by 2a the whole square, and then add and subtract. Then what did I do? I added and subtracted. Then write as square terms. The last one is process to format. What is the format? A times x minus h the whole square plus k. Any questions? Okay. Now let's go ahead and try this one. 3x square plus 12x plus 15. This is in standard form. Convert to vertex form. Can we try this one? Coming to star algebra, right? Let's quickly go over some of the 2024 maybe. They don't have the test form. That's so ridiculous. Sad. And after you do that, simplify this. That's the second question. Simplify this. They are really mean, I tell you, to give this question. Can we try, guys? Are you all practicing from the old exam, guys? Are you all practicing from the old exam? I hope you're all practicing from the old exam. Oh wow. Dhruv, good job. Samanvi, good job. Lakshmita. Plus 2 the whole square. Ma, the last Lakshmita, it is plus 3, ma. Can you check where you made the mistake?
Oh, yeah, I'm sorry.
Yeah, Avyuk, the same thing with you. The last is plus 3, ma. Avyuk, is the second one correct, Avyuk? I feel like you made a mistake. I know what mistake you made. Vikyat, you're missing the square. And then the last is... Oh, yours is correct. Good job, Avyut. Lakshmita, the last is plus 3, ma. Not 15. Harshad, I feel like your J value is incorrect. J coefficient is incorrect. You want to print and do one? Yes. Let me print out cover. Why print more if you have? Vikyat, correct Vikyat. Who needs help, guys? Please feel free to ping. This is a class where you're not expected to know. It's okay to
I need help, but I don't know why my J coefficient is wrong.
It's incorrect. Maybe I am incorrect. I don't know. I feel like it's incorrect. I will work with
No, maybe it is.
I can check. I'll go with you. I'll go over with you.
Wait, no, it is.
Miss
Plus
Priya.
3, lemma. See, J, that is not plus 15, it's a plus 3. And J, for the second problem, I want you to combine all the J's and combine all the K's.
Oh, okay, I'll do that.
See what I mean? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll do one by one. You can as well check. Each of you can check. It's good for you to check as well. Okay. And it's also good for me to show whether I can do this. See, this is not 1. So I take that out. I have this. Now I'll take this. How to make it into a square term? B by 2 times 1. So that is my B by 2A.
Number 1, why it's missing? Number 2, where's the English?
Auntie, I fixed it.
Please. I'll check, ma. Please let me finish. Now I am going to see 2 is my number. So I'm going to add 4 and subtract 4. Please, that should be inside the parenthesis. You need to be very careful here. It should be inside the parenthesis. So this can be written as a square term. X plus 2 the whole squared. And then this one minus 4 plus 5 becomes a plus 1. As a result, when you multiply 3 inside, it becomes 3 times x plus 2 the whole square plus 3. Did you all get it? This one, several of you made a mistake in. Did you all get it, guys? This one is called completing squares. Okay. The thing is, I don't know, some of the schools do not cover this because it might not come in your star. Okay. But it's a part of your Algebra 1 curriculum. Okay. If you don't, meaning, please remember how we are doing this. This is your basis for Algebra 2. If you come there and ask me, what is this completing squares, auntie? I don't remember. It is really very hard on me. It hurts me a lot. So please be aware of what we are doing, how we are changing to square terms. The main thing here is a plus b the whole square is a square plus b square plus 2ab. Every year I am seeing a handful of kids that come to Algebra 2 and feel like we have never done completing squares. So this year I am making sure everybody knows what we are doing. Okay, I am doing it in advance. Usually it's in the last 2 weeks I cover this. So I don't want to put you into distress too. So I covered it before itself for you. Okay, so this is the basis of this. Completing squares means we are changing the standard form to the vertex form by making them into square terms. Okay, now to simplify this, how do you simplify this? Arush, that seems incorrect on the simplification piece. Okay, so I'm going to go into the simplification piece now. Let me quickly see. Many of you have done it incorrectly. Here, 1.5 times 4 is what? What is 1.5 times 4?
6.
Yep, 6, because 4 times 1 is 4, 4 times 0.5 is 2. Add both of it together, 6j. What do you want? Yeah,
Let's just stay with this.
yeah, 6j, and then you have minus 1.5 times 10 is very easy to calculate. Think of it like this. 10 times 1.5, right? 10 times 1 you do, it's a 10. But 10 times 0.5 is what? 5. When you add it together, it becomes 15k. Now, 2.5 times 8 is 8 as a whole should be twice 16, and then half of 8 you add 4. So 16 plus 4 is 20. 20j, and then you have 2.5 times 6. For that, 6 times 2 is a 12. Half of 6 is 3. So that's a 15. Right? Now when I combine this, it becomes minus 14j. When I combine this, it becomes a 30k. Any questions? You have to combine and give the simplified form, Lakshmita. Make sense? Any questions? This was a question in last year's star. No. Yeah.
Do you need it?
Yeah, always.
Should I just leave it?
Yeah. Did you get it, guys? Okay. Let's do a few problems from last year's star, because I feel like, how many of you have looked at last year's star, guys?
Drop this upstairs.
Have you looked at last year's star exam? Okay, let's see. I'm going to move on to the second problem. I don't know how to do. Okay, how about this? This is a good one. Okay, this is based on exponential functions. See whether you're able to do. I just want to see where we are lagging and try patching that up. Let's see. How about this? A, B, C, D are given. I will work on giving you some revision as well as a part of the homework. Did you get it? I am thinking you would have gotten it by now. Okay, which statement is best represented by the graph? The equation of Let's see. Lakshmita, good job. Harshad, good job. Avyukt, nice job. Dhruv, nice job. Samanvi, nice job. Akshita, great. Jay, very nice. Is there anybody who have not answered? Nidhi, did you understand, ma? Can I move on?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay, that's nice. Okay, I'm just trying to collect. Okay, when you go ahead and tell me this. You have to simplify this. Simplify this quickly. If you can do, I can give you more questions and make sure we are there. Can you do this quickly? Oh wow. Have you all done last year's star question paper? Can you raise your hand if you have not done last year's star, guys? Please, I don't want to waste your time. I value your time, hence I'm asking. If you have not done last year's star, please use the raise hand button to raise your hand. If you have not done, please, you have to raise your hand if you have not done last year's star paper. Algebra 1. Okay, Nidhi, have you already done, ma?
Sai, how do I raise my hand?
Oh, okay. So you have not done. You can tell it out, right? Samanvi and Dhruv, have you done last year's star paper?
Auntie, I'm
No.
not in algebra, so I don't take the STAR test.
I know, but have you tried, ma?
No. I'm
Okay.
focusing on the other STAR test.
Absolutely no problem. I'm just asking. Dhruv, have you tried?
No, I haven't.
Okay, that's good then. Okay, quick. Then we can do it quickly. But if you cooperate with me, I'll help you cover the last year's star so we identify the missing problems. But you have to be quick with this because it's a lot of questions we want to go ahead with. That's right. Samanvi, that's fine. Answer this question. Which expression is equivalent to square root of 50? Meaning, simplify that and tell me the answer. That should suffice. Simplify that and tell me the answer.
Miss Priya, 1 second.
Yes, ma.
How do you type the square root symbol?
SQRT. Okay, the next question is given. A system of linear equations is shown on the coordinate plane. A system of equations is shown on the coordinate plane. My video.
Is the answer 5 square root of 2?
Yes, that's right. 5 square root of 2 is correct. Keep going quicker. If you can keep going, it's good. Yes, Amanvi. Yes. Guys, there are more problems on the board. Which system of... See, the best way is take up points, guys. That should satisfy both the equation. Take that one point that satisfies both the equation. Make sure it's correct. Just plug in that value. What is the intersection point? 3, 5. 3, 5. Whichever set of equations, just substitute x equal to 3, y equal to 5 and see if both the equations are working, then that's your answer. Quick, ma. If you can do it quickly, it's easy. Akshita, correct. Jay, correct. If you have any questions, you have to raise, okay? Because we are doing last year's star, then I really want you all to shout out if you are not clear. Now, how about this? See, this one is on quadratics, which I'm happy to be doing because we are also discussing quadratics, right? So that was the answer was A to this. Harshad, that's right. Lakshmita, that's right, ma. If there is a mistake, I'll call you. Okay. Which function has a range that is the set of all real numbers greater than or equal to -1? Oh my god. Use transformations. Functions as a range means greater than or equal to -1 means it should have gone down. I don't know. Greater than or equal to -1. Oh wow. I really don't know. If you don't know, just ping me, bug me. How did you find out J so quickly?
Because like the bottom two seems like parabolas and the top one just doesn't make sense because it doesn't match like the question, and the middle one, I mean the option number B is the best option.
Ah, wow. How did you find out, Avyukt?
I just found the axis of symmetry and then plugged it into the A equation and then B equation.
Oh, wow. Okay. See, the other way is, see, minus x square minus 1 means it's a downward facing parabola, first of all. So the range will be all on, it cannot be real numbers greater than or equal to -1. All till minus infinity, the range would be covered. So this is definitely not the answer. Here the thing is, what are the transformations? X square is moved up, but I want it to be moved to -1. It has to go down, meaning the x square graph should have gone down. Then only should have gone down like this. Then only the range is greater than or equal to -1. So this is not the answer. This has gone 17 down. You see, that doesn't make any sense. But how to make sure this is correct? I did completing squares. When you complete squares, this becomes x plus 2 the whole square plus 4 minus 4, yeah, and then a -1. See what has happened? The transformation is the parabola has been pushed 2 to the left, meaning from here vertex it has been pushed 2 to the left and then 1 down. This is my final parabola. As a result, anything above -1 is the range. So the answer is B. Did you guys get it? That's a good question though. But please make sure why you're answering what you're answering. Then only it's better, safer. How about this? This is a linear function. Okay, they're asking for the slope intercept form. Harshad, did you get the previous question, Harshad?
Yeah, I understood it.
If you have not slightly understood as well, this is the time to patch. Did you get it, guys? some points. Now you're going to write it in slope-intercept form. It's a slightly a hard one for sure. Wow. Looks like I need to do this question and find out. Interesting. Good job, Abhyuk. That was fast. You will have a ton of time with your EOC. Okay, that's right, Harshit. Okay, those of you who have already gone through that, we can move on. Okay, that's a good one. See, here is where I want you to use the TI-84 calculator and tell me. Just like that, by seeing, you cannot answer this question, I know. Lakshmita, your intercept is incorrect, ma. Lakshmita, your intercept is incorrect. These were questions from last year Algebra 1 test paper. If you can do it fast, I would be really thankful. I know we are not doing much today, but I really want you to be able to do well in the star. If you have a doubt, I will go over that. Lakshmita, should I work it out on the board, Lakshmita?
No, it's so
See, how is your brother doing, Lakshmita?
He's doing
Good.
pretty well.
Nice. You want something?
Am I right or am I wrong?
Oh, முடிச்சிட்டியா? But thanks, Adama. Please, why don't you go take it and keep it? You can help me, right? Arush, that's correct. Lakshmita, did you find out your mistake? Guys, I am not getting answer for this question. Does it mean that you don't know? I'm okay if you don't know. Now is the time to voice out. Jay, did you get it?
Not really.
Okay, I don't want to pick out by name. You can just message me, hey auntie, I did not know this. Tell. So here, it's easy to find out the slope, right? Change in y by change in x, right? Slope is change in y. First, let me take this minus 10 minus 4. Change in x is similarly, I have to start with this minus 6 minus 2. Now, minus 10 plus 4 divided by minus 6 plus 2. Minus 6 by minus 3, slope is 2. So, slope intercept form is y equal to mx plus b. Here I substitute y equal to 2x plus b. I don't know the intercept. I have to find the intercept, but I have several x and y. Don't choose a negative x, negative y. You are going to make a mistake. Don't choose negative points. Okay? Choose any other easy point. 4 and 5 is easy. Sorry. It's 2, right? Yeah. Avyuk, did I make a mistake?
Yeah, the slope is 3/2.
3 by 2, right? What did I do? Oh, okay, sorry. This is 4. Thank you, ma. Yeah. So this one is 3 by 2. I'm sorry. 3 by 2. Now, for the x and y points, right, I can go ahead and choose 4 comma 5. This is 4, this is 5. 5 will be equal to 3 by 2 times 4 plus b. It's easy to solve for b, right? B will be equal to 5 minus 6. B will be equal to a minus 1. Plug that in there, that's all in our equation. We found out y equal to 3 by 2x minus 1. Make sense? That's all. Jay, did I make it clear?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's go ahead with the next question. Would be nice if I can do it faster, but you have to have your calculators ready for the next problem. Please, ta84calc.com is as well okay, but you need to have access to it. ta84calc.com is fine.
Auntie, I sent a question.
Yeah, ma. Okay. Yes. Difference between strong and weak. Okay. Strong means it has to be, the relationship will form a line. Make sense? The correlation coefficient should be between minus 1 and 1, right? If it is negative, minus 1, towards minus 1 or towards plus 1, it is a strong correlation. Make sense? If it is 0 correlation, then it is weak. 0.2 is very weak. 0.5 is so-so. 0.6 is a little strong. You got it? Minus 0.6 is a little strong. Minus 1 is strong. But that is negative positive. Make sense? So did you put it in the calculator? Okay, what is the correlation coefficient, Ma Lakshmita? Can you all send the correlation coefficient as well? Samanvi, Vikyat, whoever got it right. Nidhi, correct. Avyukt, why?
I got mine at 0.99.
0.99. What did you get, Samanvi?
Oh, sorry, negative 0.
But then it will be different, right, Avyukt?
Yeah, I realized my
See?
mistake.
Yeah. Put it in the calculator. The only thing you need to be able to use the calculator. That's all for me. Akshita, why did you get a D?
Oh, wait, sorry, I mixed up weak and strong.
Akshita, got it, ma? Can I move on? Okay, let's see. I'm going to move on. So we are a little slow though, but see this one, I really want to complete at least half of it today. What is that, guys? At least 20 questions we need to complete. Let's go ahead with this, please, quick. Wherever you're finding it tough, I'll see. I'll note down and I'm going to give you some homework related to that as well. I've given you 2 questions here. Please, okay. First you do this, then I'll give the next question, because if I give right, it's so confusing for me to correct as well. First do the first question. Next week we'll do intercept form. I know I have slowed down, but that's okay, I feel. Have you answered, Avyukt?
Yeah.
Just through the point. Okay, minus 2 just through the point. Oh. Yeah, Avyukt, that seems right to me. Akshita correct, Lakshmita correct, Harshit correct. Harshit, you missed the X, Harshit. Okay, that's fine. Jay correct. Nidhi, did you get it? Nidhi, Dhruv. Yes, ma. Dhruv, okay. Very nice. Okay, Dhruv, you also missed the X part of it. Did you see that? How about this? Okay. Do you know this? I don't know whether you know this. This is something we have not covered yet. Which statement about the zeros of h of x equal to this is true? Guys, do you know or you don't know? Please tell me, guys. That's enough for me. Do you know or you don't know? Avyuk, do you know the intercept form?
For slope intercept?
No. How did you do this?
Is mine correct?
Yeah, correct. But how did you
Oh,
do it?
I mean, all I remembered is that we had to flip the symbols. That's it.
Flip the symbols? What?
And
I see. Guys, okay. One another easy way to do this, right? They have given h of 5 equal to 0, h of minus 7. Substitute 5. Substitute x equal to 5. Is the entire expression becoming 0? Yes. Substitute minus 7. Is the entire expression becoming 0? Yes. So this is correct. But if you substitute minus 5, it won't become a 0. This is incorrect. If you substitute 7, it will be a 14. Nothing will become a 0. So this is incorrect. Do you get it? So that itself tells zeros means where the function value means h of x will become a 0. H of x value, the y value will be 0. That is zeros of a function. The zeros of a function means they indicate, what do they indicate? They basically indicate the x-intercepts where the graph cuts the x-axis. They are also called as roots of the function. Roots of the function, x-intercepts of the function, zeros of the function are different terms that are used to refer to the x-intercepts. Now the thing is, we have always considered quadratic equations in standard form. We have thought about it in vertex form, right? This we have seen, but we have never seen this, you see. What does this mean? Basically, this is called the intercept form. Intercept form can be a x minus p, y minus k. This is the third form that we will be studying. Okay, intercept form means here, if you look at this, right, I can say if a is positive, it's going to be an upward facing graph. A is positive, it's an upward facing graph. A is negative, it's a downward facing graph. Let's say A is positive. In that case, if A is positive, the graph intersects the x-axis. When x is equal to p, what happens? The entire thing becomes 0. The y value becomes 0. So x is equal to p, x minus k. X is equal to k. At those 2 points, the graph value becomes 0. So p and I'll write it out as k, q. P and q are the x-intercepts in intercept form. Make sense? So you write this format like this. However, how to bring this to this format, that's something we don't know yet. How to bring this to this format, we will slowly learn about it, okay? So this is the intercept form of a quadratic equation. We already learned the standard form. We already learned about the vertex form, but this is the intercept form. Okay, in the intercept form, it clearly indicates, see, if you make x is equal to p, if I make it x is equal to p, at that point, the y value, everything cancels out. 0 times anything is 0. So everything becomes a 0. The y value becomes 0. So at that p point, okay. Now, so it's written as a times x minus p, x minus q. Now, suppose q is a negative number. Suppose if it's written like this. If x is equal to minus 2, then y will become 0. So there, the intercept is minus 2. Makes sense, guys? Suppose if I have a quadratic function like this. What are the intercepts here? What are the roots here? What are the x-intercepts here? What are the x-intercepts here? Anybody please voice out, guys? We'll stop here with this. What are the roots of the equation? What will make the y value 0? Come on, guys. One of you can answer, right?
5 and negative 2.
Yep, 5 and negative 2 will make the entire equation 0. So the x-intercepts of this is an upward facing. There is a positive sign here. So it's an upward facing parabola. 5 and negative 2 are the intercepts. So the graph will be like this. Got it, guys? I'll stop here. I'll continue next week. Your homework will be a star paper on algebra or my own test on algebra. Make sense?
Yes.
Okay, I'll stop here. I'll see you all next week, guys. Bye.
Bye.
If you have questions, you can
Bye,
stay.
Miss Priya.
Bye.
Bye, ma.